Good afternoon students, welcome to the session on Excel Foundation. In our previous session we have discussed about the dialog box. Okay, try to remember these two, typical dialog box and stay on top dialog box. In case of stay on top dialog box, we can work with the dialog box as well as we can work with the worksheet also. It will be staying on the top, you can work with both of them. But in case of typical box, you can work with the sheet, either with the dialog box. Until or unless you will be doing OK or cancel on your dialog box, you can't work with your Excel sheet in case of typical dialog box. Okay, do register them. And in today's session, we will be completing one more topic called taskpane. What is a taskpane means? Taskpane is a rectangular window that will be appearing on the right side of your Excel sheet that we can see. Okay, but why we are calling that as taskpane means whatever the task that we are going to perform, we can perform by using this particular window, I can say. That is the reason we are calling that as taskpane. Say suppose if I am working with the images, I will be opened with the image taskpane where I will be working with what? Image completely, I can say. Completely we can work with the images and we can select the images, we can place the images, we can resize the images, we can graphic the images. Like that, we will be performing the tasks which are related, I can say, that we will see right now. But do register, taskpane is a rectangular window that is available on the right side of your Excel sheet. If I am going with that, just I will try to open my Excel. See here, if you are opening the Excel, you people will be not seeing any taskpane. If I am working with the images, if I am working with the insert tab, then you may have chances to see what? Your taskpane. In our Excel, few commands automatically will open your taskpane. But if I am working with the cliparts, where I will be going for the insert tab, I will be having what? Clipart option. If I am clicking onto this, then I will be having clipart taskpane. See this rectangular window is available now. This rectangular window will be available until or unless you cancel this or else you close this. Okay, you can work with them. You can add any kind of cliparts. Okay, you can search the cliparts, you can go for any kind of clipart, you can work with them. Okay, you can move them, you can add, you can delete, you can select the collections. Okay, like this you people can work with your rectangular window, that is your taskpane. See here, even after clicking on your worksheet also taskpane is available, you can work with it. Organize clips, you will be open with some other options. Okay, not only this, we are not talking about the clipart taskpane. We are talking about what is taskpane. Taskpane is a rectangular box which is displayed on the right side of your Excel sheet, I can say, where you can format the options. Okay, say suppose if I am opening with picture will be giving some options. Okay, say suppose if I am selecting any picture, desert. See this is my picture I have inserted, but still I can have my format for this particular thing and I will go with selection pane. See here, this is the selection pane, this is the taskpane for your picture, I can say. This is not a clipart, this is the picture which can be displayed here. You can see the first picture, second picture, okay, like this. The people will be having options, show all, hide, which is related to your picture, I can say. This is related to your clipart. They are available until or unless you close it. That is the reason this is a special option that we will be available with in your Excel sheet, I can say. Okay. As we have discussed, in our Excel, some of the commands respond automatically with the taskpane. Some of them will respond, some of them should be opened like this. Okay. And these taskpanes are very useful in order to complete the tasks which are related to them. Say suppose if I am talking about the clipart, related to clipart, we can complete all the tasks. We can find it online, we can find it offline. Whatever you want to do, you can do with this particular thing, I can say. Unlike dialog boxes, one cannot be navigated within a taskpane through the keyboard using tab space bar, I can say. Okay, in a dialog box we will be using tabs and all now, but in case of this taskpanes it won't happen. Okay, see, these are the few things that you need to remember about your taskpanes, I can say. Okay, and to activate the taskpanes in keyboard mode, the user must initially press F6 and then use tab key, arrow key and spacebar and so on. You can use them like this also. You will be having some F6 button in order to activate what? Your task panes. So suppose if I am here, if I am pressing F6, then this will be activated. See the color? This is activated. If I am clicking it here, it is in a blue color. If I am pressing F6, then automatically clipart is activated. If I am pressing one more F6, then selection and visibility activated. Like this, you can select your task panes also. This is the basic information you need to know about your task panes. Do remember them, very useful in order to complete the task which is related to that particular part. I can say, if say suppose if it is image part task will be there. If it is clipart, it will be giving the clipart task. You need to close them if it is not necessary. Until or unless you will cancel that particular window, it will be appearing on the screen. Okay, this is your task pane. If you are having any doubts, just let me know by your comments so that I can clarify you people, and we will continue with the next session. Thank you.